everyone, how are you? What's up? I am Rachel. I am having fun. This is what this all is about. I am the proud founder of Siopa Seize Your Passion, and I'm here every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time from our Facebook group, Seize Your Passion, sharing with you my own lessons for the week, my growth for the week, my aha moments, and what I've been thinking about and focusing on my journey to achieve my own personal growth, realize all my dreams, and become my best self, which is everything Seize Your Passion is about. Okay, so here's what I want to talk to you about this week. Having fun, okay? It's, again, one of those simple truths, so simple, so true, and yet not so easy to do consistently. And we forget these simple daily truisms that are so profound and so help us grow and move forward in the direction that we want to move forward in, which is, achieving that fulfillment and happiness and meaning and purpose and living our best lives and realizing all our dreams and achieving our goals and becoming all our best selves, right? But here's the tricky part with this simple truism of just have fun, people, right? Which I forgot about lately, is that, especially if you're someone like me who, you have a lot of goals that you want to achieve, and you're a type A personality, you're a high achiever, it's very easy, and this is what I found myself getting caught up in lately, to get caught up in the goal achieving, right? In the hard work that's necessary to achieve those goals, in the commitment that is necessary to achieve those goals, and the discipline that is necessary to achieve those goals, right? All the things that realizing your dreams and the journey of self-improvement and becoming your best self and creating the life that you want to live, the life of your dreams, entails, right? You can't just sit back and do nothing. It does entail hard work. It does entail discipline. It does entail commitment, and it does entail tremendous focus, right? And by the way, it entails a lot of inner strength and sort of hardness in a way, right? Because you're gonna come across a lot of challenges, a lot of rejections, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of fears, and it's really hard to stay in a place of positive fun when you're so focused on achieving those goals and doing the hard work and committing and having the discipline and having the focus and overcoming all those challenges, whether they're inner challenges or exterior challenges, right, that present themselves, which they inevitably do, as well as all those inner challenges that we all have, all the inner fears and self-doubts and self-limiting beliefs, right? But here's the thing, is that when you get so caught up in that part of it, right? The achieving part and okay, I have to get to the next stage, and how far have I come, and I have so much more I want to do, and I have to focus, and I have to be disciplined, and I have to commit, and I have to, you stop enjoying the actual process, and you stop enjoying and having fun and enjoying the whole reason you want to achieve those goals in the first place, right? Now, if you're someone that's happy and fulfilled and knows how to just enjoy life without sort of setting goals for yourself and is content just sort of floating along, great. I'm actually a little bit jealous. I am not that kind of person, and I think a lot of us aren't. I think a lot of us have goals that we want to achieve and want to improve. Again, but there's a tricky catch there, because when you get into that whole world of personal development and self-improvement and yearning to grow and become better and achieve all those goals, it's very easy to forget that simple truism of just enjoy life, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, have fun with it, because otherwise what's the point, right? And for me specifically, right, lately I've been so caught up with achieving the goals and being focused and disciplined and conquering the challenges and being hard on myself and saying you got to keep going and focus, and that I stopped having fun. I stopped having fun not only in every other area of my life, because it seeps into every other area of your life, but actually in the process of achieving those goals. And the whole point of why I want to achieve these goals when it comes to SIOPA defeats, if I'm not having fun doing it, that defeats the very essence and reason of what Seize Your Passion is about, right? It's about living your best life and doing what you love, doing the things that bring you joy and fulfillment, having fun, enjoying the actual process and the journey. And yes, you're going to hear a lot of cliches here and a lot of cheesy stuff, because they're true. They're so simple, they're so true, but yet they're so hard to remember sometimes. We get caught up in all the other stuff. You know, things like, and a way to do that, what's a way to just have fun? Remember to have fun is another cheesy cliche, but it's so true, is honestly just being grateful for everything that you do have. And every day is a gift, literally. My husband left me a beautiful, beautiful note this morning reminding me, you know, I don't remember the exact words, but it was basically another beautiful day, another gift full of possibilities. And I was like, wow, that's so true, you know? And I needed that reminder, and I've needed that reminder lately. And I've needed the reminder to start having fun and enjoying the process, even during the hard times, even when it entails the hard work and the discipline. If you stop having fun, if you stop enjoying it, then what is the point? What is the point? We only have one life, right? And every day is a gift. And we want to live our best life. Who doesn't want that? And yes, if that entails dreaming big and having goals that you want to achieve and doing the hard work and committing to doing that and having the discipline, great, 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 but not at the cost of being miserable and not enjoying it. Because again, what is the point? You know, you hear about so many people who've achieved all these goals and accumulated all this stuff and reached where they thought they wanted to get. And then what? They're still miserable. They're not happy inside because they didn't enjoy the process and they didn't tap into why they wanted that in the first place, right? And Seize Your Passion at its core, the why behind it is to enjoy life to the fullest, to live with passion, purpose, and fulfillment, you know? So if I'm achieving all these goals in order to do that, but by doing so, I'm not living my life to the fullest while I'm doing that, and I'm not enjoying it, and I'm not having fun with it, then there's no point. There is no point. You know, and it has to do also with just enjoying the stuff that has nothing to do with your goals and your dreams, right? I'll give you another personal, silly little example, but it was amazing. I was talking to I have two daughters, I have two girls, and last week I was talking to them, I forget how the conversation came up, but I was telling them how when I was single and living in an apartment in New York City, I think it was during my NYU film school days, which was an amazing time in my life. I used to, once in a while, when I just felt like it, I would, and I'm sure we've all done this, come on, who hasn't done this? I would just put on, you know, the music of my choice, I would blast it, and I would just dance around my apartment by myself, being silly, being outrageous, just letting go and having fun by myself. No one watching, I didn't care who was, it was just dancing around, having fun by myself, right? And they're like, oh my God, that sounds like so much fun, let's do that. I'm like, okay, let's do that. Why not? And I haven't done it since I was like in my 20s. So last Sunday night, we did it. The three of us, me and my two girls, we put on music and we danced our asses off and we just had fun. Like no one was watching and we didn't care how silly we got. And we had such a blast. Not only did they have fun, but I had the most fun I've had in a really, really long time. And it was such a great reminder for me to just enjoy life, even the stuff that has nothing to do with your goals, and especially enjoy the process of achieving your goals. You know, if you get so caught up in the achieving and the doing and the focus and the discipline, which is necessary sometimes, and yes, it entails hard work, but you stop having fun, you stop enjoying it, then there's really no point. There's really no point. And it goes against everything Seize Your Passion is about. And so we decided actually that we're going to do that every Sunday evening now. So I'm already looking forward to this Sunday where we get to put on the music and dance around. So that was just my silly example. But that's really what I wanted to share with you guys this week, is just to remember to have fun. And if you're not having fun, think about why not, you know? If it has to do with you know, if you hate your job and you're miserable and you don't see how you can enjoy it because the why behind it isn't inspiring and doesn't bring you pleasure, then do something to change that, or do the stuff on the side that has nothing to do with your job if you can't leave it or you can't change something right now, right? Enjoy the littlest things. I mean, there's so much joy and fun that you can have with so little, and you can have everything in the world and not have any fun at all. So that was a huge, huge reminder for me this week, is to have fun and enjoy the process. Hey Daph, what's up? You having fun? This is all about have fun. I forgot to have fun this week. I can't see comments lately on the live stream, so I don't know if you're responding or not, but if you're having fun, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I love you, Daph. That's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys this week, is really to remember to have fun. Also, not only the stuff that has nothing to do with your goals and your dream building and your, you know, journey for self-improvement, but just the little things that give you pleasure in being alive. You're alive! I mean, it's amazing, you know, and we do take that for granted. It's so easy to take that for granted and to forget to have fun as we get older, especially, right? Like when you're a kid, it's like, you don't do anything unless the point is to have fun, right? That's think about it. Kids, they're like, well, why would we do this? If it's fun, yeah, let's do it. If it's not fun, what's the point? Only if they have to do it, or they're told they have to do it, right? And so as we get into that adulthood, we get into more of that mindset of, oh, we have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. And we forget the fun part of it. But there is a way to still have fun, even with the stuff that has nothing to do with your goals. And again, especially if it's part of, you know, realizing your dreams and achieving your goals. If you get so caught up in the hard work and the discipline and the focus that, yes, is necessary sometimes, and there will be moments where it's sucky and it's not that fun, but if overall you're not enjoying the process, you're not having fun achieving those goals and realizing your dreams, in my book, there's no point then. You know, you got to change something up and start having fun. That is the very definition of seize your passion. Have fun, enjoy life, realize your dreams, become your best self, have fun. Otherwise, what's the point? So that's it. That was my my lesson for the week for myself, you know. And you know, I want to say something else. I feel like there's so much, at least for me, you know, there's so much that we can consume and take in and learn from, and all these gurus, and yes, that's all great, but that also, like, we have to remember that I'm my own guru and you're your own guru, and we're all each other's gurus, and there's always something we can learn from each other, right? And from the people who have maybe achieved things that we want to achieve, absolutely. But don't forget that the biggest lessons come from yourself, and you are really your own guru. And don't take that for granted, you know? And I know that I'm still figuring it all out. I think we all are. I don't care, you know, how far up the ladder you are and how much you've achieved and how much of an expert you're assumed to be, or you proclaim yourself to be. We're all still human beings figuring it out, and we're all constantly striving to improve and become better and live the best possible life we can, so that we can be happy and have fun and enjoy this amazing gift that is our life. So yeah, that's it. So have fun, have an amazing weekend, enjoy, do something that brings you alive and gives you joy and pleasure, even if it's unrelated to your goals, and especially if it's related to your goals, find the fun in it again, you know? Enjoy the process. Otherwise, what's the point? There is none in my book. So that's it. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week.